Welcome back to 26 Acres Outdoors. This video is all about why to start a YouTube channel and why I did. Most of this video is just going to be basically why I did it, but is why maybe you should do it too. This is going to, my subscribers who've been subscribing, thank you, it's awesome. I never would have imagined that I'd be at this point in a short amount of time. It is exciting for me, but let's get back to it. Like I said, this is why to start a channel, why I did. Basically, why to start a channel, we all want to be YouTube stars, right? We all want to get paid. We all want to, it depends on what you pick. In my case, that really isn't, and it's kind of, I mean, that would be great. I do get a few gifts sent to me and stuff like that, which is really cool. I never would have thought that would happen. But basically, if you're going to start a channel, you want to find a niche. I already ruined that because we do outdoor stuff. We do hunting, trapping, fishing, ice fishing, food plots, snow plowing, and cooking. Like, I mean, if I boiled it all up into just like one category and just ran with it, that would be fine. But that's not why I started my channel. I do not want to make a living off YouTube. Maybe retirement when I get older. But basically, and I started very, very inexpensively. I've got GoPro Heroes. These are like the original ones. I got these on, I actually got one as a gift from my family because I wanted to do a channel like 11 years ago. And so these used to be like $300. But now you can go on eBay and get them for like $25. I have 3 of them. I bought 2. I originally got the original one. I think GoPro's on like level 11 or something. So you can get a GoPro camera. The stand I have a stand. It was like $15 on Amazon. I got 2 selfie sticks. I've got the head mount, the chest mount. I mean, literally for like $60 you can get going. GoPro does have an app that you can do all your editing on. I just didn't like it. I chose Filmora. I pay a little bit a year. They have different packages, so I can get some other add-ons and extras, which I thought was pretty cool. It turned into a cool hobby. I do enjoy it. But the biggest reason why I start a channel, it kind of goes with why I started mine. It's a little bit tough, but you know, you can take pictures all you want, but if you have a fire or a flood or whatever, you lose all that. The great thing is YouTube's not going anywhere. Now you can set your channel to public like mine is, because I like to share a little bit I know about stuff, and I like to share my memories that I'm making with my kids and myself and my friends. It's really cool, but you can have a YouTube channel that is private, and this gets into why I started mine. I started my channel, I think it was about 2 years ago. I did one video and just kind of let it go, and then I picked it up a year later. My father passed away of cancer last year, on February 21st of 21. We're coming up on 2 years. It's around the holidays. His birthday was the other day, December 15th. So it's always a tough time for me. And my father and I used to fish all the time. So to me, starting my channel was this reason. Was A, my father was terminally ill. He couldn't go fishing with Izzy and I. But by me making these channels, or these videos rather, he could watch. He could watch us go ice fishing with Izzy catch that big bass. The actual last video that my father did see before he passed was me snowplowing with the Don. And he was kind of in and out. And it was very sad because I did throw him a shout out into why I like snowplowing is because I used to do it when I was a little kid with him. The great part with making these and publishing them, my dad would ask every week when we went over, "Did you make another video?" I'm like, "Oh, no, I didn't. And, you know, but he looked forward to them because he couldn't go do those adventures with us anymore. And, yeah, that was tough, and I wish I made more. I wish I made more, or I got into this or started this way back when my grandfather was alive, because he would have loved it. He passed away about 6 years ago. You know, it was the 2 men that I did most of all this stuff with, and it was awesome that he was excited about it, and he laughed, and, you know, called me silly, and, you know, my original early videos were not so hot, Not that the new ones now are that great, but I got better with editing and adding things in, and it was just nice, and he really enjoyed it. And you know, you could see it made him sad. It makes me sad now if you're thinking about it. I get a little choked up, but it's a great way and a very easy way to show somebody that can't be with you when you want them to be, because they're sick. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't have to be fishing and hunting. It could be whatever you're into. And then you can preserve it and look back. So I hope you take that very seriously and think about what you could do with YouTube other than try to be YouTube famous. There's a lot of good things you can do for family and friends and your own memories. So, you know, my biggest reason why I started this channel was to preserve memories of me and my kids. I was to share it with my father, who couldn't physically get out there and go fishing with me and Izzy. The two older ones really aren't into that kind of thing. Izzy is, and then it's a good thing. I mean, I watch my channel all the time because I watch the adventures that Izzy and I had, and now Fauna started cooking with me in the last video. YouTube's not going anywhere. It's very simple to make these videos. Could it turn into something awesome and I get money? Yeah, that would be great. But that's not my drive behind it, and it shouldn't be yours. It's just a great way to preserve your memories with your family. Like I said, you can set your channel up private, that just you and your family can watch it. Set one of these cheap $25 GoPros up on a holiday, on a $10 tripod. Record the whole thing. You never know what's going to happen, then just upload it. You don't have to edit it, just upload it. Then you can go back anytime you want. You know, I'm not going to be here forever. Dad's not going to be cool forever. That's already starting to happen. You know, and that's why I did it. And I think it's important that maybe some of you kind of just try it. Keep it private. Or go crazy and find a super cool niche and make a whole bunch of money and you can be a YouTube star. But that's just why I did it. I think it's important that for all you that watch and subscribe, which is awesome. I think it might be helpful to just know where my drive is behind it. And I just love doing it. It's a hobby. I mean, if I did my real job as a YouTube channel, I would probably be getting paid by now. If any of you are wondering what it is, I clean sewers and drains. It's kind of a big thing on YouTube, but I just don't want to go to work with cameras and film it and then go home and rehash my day. I mean, I like the outdoors. I do this stuff because I enjoy it, and it's awesome to take these memories, and I can look back, Izzy can look back, Fauna can look back, Calvin when he's old enough, Diana and Leah that are older ones, they've been in a few videos, they can look back when I'm not here. Or I look back when I'm not cool to hang out with anymore. You know, it's something that's never going to go away, unlike if you made other recordings. You know, God forbid you had a flood or whatever. We had a flood. We lost a bunch of pictures. Things are not going away. I mean, it's just a really good tool to make family memories, and that's what I use my channel for. And I like to help people because sometimes I might say something that somebody doesn't know. So it just I wanted to give you guys a little insight on that. This is an important video to me, just so you guys can see maybe a little bit more about who I am and what I'm about. And I thank you all for watching, and I hope some of you take this and run with it and do stuff with your family and your friends and record some of your memories of whatever you do, you know, and you could always look back on it. Internet and YouTube's not going anywhere. It's a fabulous tool to reserve and preserve memories. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.